I mean, listen, I can't even recall when the last time I got this excited for a movie trailer. Like, after what I watched this trailer about 20 times, just try to break shit down and, you know, catch things I missed. But man, I haven't been this excited for a movie trailer in a long time. You know what I mean? Like, I just can't recall it. I think the other thing I'm looking forward to, because I heard Jordan Peele is actually attached to doing the remake of Candyman. That's gonna be dope as hell as well. You know, his own little take on that. That's I grew up on Candyman, and that is the black childhood horror film. That's like Candyman's like Freddy Krueger for black folks. You know what I'm saying? Back in the 80s and early 90s and stuff like that. But yo, this movie Us, I'm so excited about it. This is not an actual reaction video. This is a review of the trailer. So if you haven't watched the trailer, just go to YouTube, type in Us movie trailer, and check it out yourself. This is more of my take and my perception on watching this trailer multiple times, what I got out of it. So first off, you know, they was playing I Got Five on It by the Loonies. Classic hip hop track off the Yuck Mouth, the Yuck Mouth group from the Bay Area. Classic track. So they was playing that going on a road trip, on vacation with their two children. Basically, you had Lupita, and the other dude from Black Panther, which I can't forget. I can't think of his name right now. I should have went to imdb.com. I'll do that right now. You know, I'm not good at remembering these guys' names. But you had Lupita playing the mother, and you had, let me get this guy's name. His name is Winston Duke. I knew it was Duke something. Okay, yeah, Winston Duke. Yeah, Winston Duke and Lupita playing the parents, going on a road trip with their two younger children in a car, playing I Got Five on It. And that song, basically, it changed in three variations. It started off normal, and then it went to creepy, and then it went to creepier. As each segment of the trailer changed and the mood changed, the song got creepier and creepier. And a lot of people are saying in the comment section in the trailer, like, "Oh, I'll never hear I Got Five on It the same way again. It's the scariest song." No, it's still a classic track for me. You know, I'm not remiss by just because Jordan Peele remixed the song, it makes it a scary song now. No, it's still a classic track. You know, bottom line. But so they was on a family vacation, and they had the dude from Tim and Eric was there. He was there, I guess, you know, with a friend of the family. If you watch a Tim and Eric show, it's the craziest white people show I've ever seen in my life. Tim and Eric is some crazy white motherfuckers. The dude from Tim and Eric was there, on the beach with his wife. So they had a white aspect of the film as well. But of course, the focal point is the black family. What's interesting is to find out the dynamic. What would be the dynamic of the white family, right, in the film, where the black family is basically battling themselves? What's the aspect of having a white family? But the thing about it is, and you guys know how, you know, how I preach the importance of the black family structure. This film shows black families, a married couple with children together, right? That's what it shows, and that's what really got me enthused about this film as well. But yeah, I'm interested. I'm interested into seeing what would be the element of the white family in this film. What did they have to add to the table? You know, in the aspect of the film when the black family is battling themselves. So, like I said, you know, the song I Got Five on It, it got normal, creepy, and then creepier throughout each segment of the trailer. And you know, you look at the film, and of course they have subtitles in there indicating that we, as in us, black society, we are our own worst enemy, which is emphatically true. We're battling ourselves. We're battling our what they call lower selves every day. Every day. And this shows you that when you're battling yourself, your lower self knows every weakness and strength that you have. So how do you combat your lower self, right? And what makes it so powerful is that, on my channel where I talk about racism, white supremacy, and systemic oppression, and the fact that, you have a lot of black people who are still not on the same page with understanding our plight, collectively as a group. If you don't know or understand that, that's you battling yourself. Basically, you're battling yourself, not wanting to understand, especially, if you're my age or older, in your late 30s and up, and you still haven't learned by now. That means your lower self has infiltrated your whole body like a cancer cell. It just spread that you can't get rid of. How do you eradicate that? By battling yourself, by making sure you eradicate that. How do you do that? You know what I'm saying? So this film is going to show you that. Going to show you how to get rid of your lower self, if you will. And I saw somebody in the comment section that this film is based off a German terminology called doppelganger, where it's basically a clone of yourself. Which it could be true. I looked up doppelganger right here, and they said it's doppelganger is a non-biologically related look-alike or double of a living person. So it could be true, but I can imagine if I do the etymology of this word doppelganger, I'll probably find some African roots in this word, which I haven't done yet. But I'll look up the etymology of this word doppelganger and where it came from, because they said it's German, but we'll see where it really came from. But the concept of this movie, like with Jordan Peele, they're comparing him to Stephen King or even M. Night Shyamalan. He's his own entity. Let Jordan Peele be Jordan Peele. You know what I mean? Jordan Peele's created his own lane. He's created his own genre, which is a social thriller. People are going to gravitate towards this being a horror movie, but Jordan Peele, ever since Get Out came out, he's created his own genre, which is called social thriller or social psychological thrillers. This is what this is a social psychological thriller, that Jordan Peele did. And this dude is great as what he does. But yeah, I'm like I said, I'm interested to see how the family is going to get rid of and remove or kill their lower self, since your lower self knows and understands every strength and weakness that you have. What are they going to do to get rid of their lower self, right? And that's what black society is battling every day. Ourselves. We're battling ourselves to get out of that mind state of understanding how we can be on the same page collectively. You know what I'm saying? You got people like I've talked about the folks at North Sentinel Island. You think those guys in that remote island who has, they practice xenophobia, if you will, and ensuring that no outside invaders, nobody from modern society infiltrates their island for over 60,000 years. You don't think they follow a code? You don't think they understand? They understand one. You don't think they understand the plight of protecting their own, right? Because they follow a code. Okay, so my point is that the people at North Sentinel Island, those guys understand collectively how to think on one accord. They're really a monolithic group because they think the same way. They're not battling their lower selves. But black society is. Black society has so many damn multiple personalities that we're battling within ourselves that we can't get on the same page and understand how to elevate ourselves from this condition that we're in, being at the bottom of the totem pole in every statistical category you can think of. We don't know how to we don't know how to remove and kill our lower selves. And so this is what this film represents, is in my opinion. This is what I got out of it. So, you know. But yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about, fam. This is my quick take about the movie Us, that's coming out March 2019. I'm looking forward to this film. There may be some other trailers that he'll drop within the next, I guess, few weeks or so, whatever the case may be. And I'm looking forward to this, and especially the soundtrack too, because this, you know, the way they broke down the beat, I got 5 on it, is crazy, man. I would love to hear the actual, how they remixed it and how they broke it down. I'd love to hear the soundtrack, or the score rather, as well. The score and the soundtrack. I would love to hear that, man. It's crazy. It's crazy the way Jordan Peele did that. But anyway, those are my quick thoughts about the trailer, family. Leave your comments down below. Are you guys willing to see this film? What is your take on the movie Us? Let me know down below in the comment section, family. Until next time, Chauncey, a.k.a. The Black Separatist, signing out. Peace.